Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to take you along as we clean my minimalist house together. I want to share with you those routine tasks that I always do for cleaning and tidying up our home, as well as today I want to get into some of those more once in a blue moon types of activities, dusting picture frames and things like that, so we can really take this a little bit of a step further and do a deep clean of my house. So I'm excited to get into this and share my process, as well as hopefully to give you some inspiration or ideas as you clean your own home. Before we get started really quick though, I did just want to put out a little bit of a disclaimer because I know people will ask. I am married, so Christopher and I actually do share the responsibilities for cleaning and tidying up our home pretty evenly. I'd say it's a 50-50 or so split. Honestly, Christopher might do a little bit more than I do, so know that this definitely is a joint effort, but for the sake of this video, because Christopher doesn't love being in the videos, and also because this is a bit more of a busy work week for him, I'm going to be doing it all myself. Just know that in general this is a joint effort. Just wanted to throw that out there because people always tend to ask about that whenever I film videos like this. So that's it for now. Let's get to cleaning. Okay, to start off this process, I like to begin by doing a general tidying of everything that I have. So what you just saw was essentially me putting everything back where it belongs, or if I had some areas where I'd kind of seen mess building up, I'll go through, decide if I need to declutter anything, or simply just return everything that was not in its place back to its home. So after I've done that general tidying up of everything, the next step that I like to do is to wipe everything down. So we'll go through all of the surfaces, surfaces, the counters, the desks, the side tables, any kind of surface that I have, this just naturally collects dust. So I'll go through with a damp rag and wipe off all of those surfaces. So that's kind of what I would do for a general tidy up. But then to take things a step further, since this is a deep clean, I'll go through and look at what are those surfaces that I don't normally clean. So this might involve the baseboards. This is going to look like wiping off the shelves that are holding pictures, the pictures themselves, the windowsills. They're still surfaces, they still collect dust, but usually at a lower rate than some of the more visible and larger ones. And so every once in a while, I like to go through and give those a good dusting. Once everything is tidied up and those surfaces are looking good, it's time to take things a bit of a step deeper. This is when we're going to be deep cleaning the bathroom, so not just a general tidy up, but really looking at, okay, what are the corners and those hard to get to spaces that I don't normally clean, focusing on those. We're also going to be vacuuming, focusing on trying to get into those corners, those harder to get to spots. And then also for the floors, we have hardwood floors in our living room, and so I want to focus on, okay, let's take this a step beyond sweeping, let's spot wash. So if there's anything that's kind of like grime that's clinging to the floor a little bit, really take some time to get in and get to those spaces. And then finally, we're going to be looking at the windows as well. I don't necessarily clean the entirety of our windows, even on a deep cleaning every time, but I will pay attention to see, okay, are there any windows that we have that need to be cleaned? Same thing with the walls. Are there any areas where there's spots that need cleaning? And I will take time to focus on those. That's the plan. Let's get to it. Okay, well there you have it. That is my cleaning and deep cleaning routine, and if I'm perfectly honest with you, usually this doesn't all happen over the course of a single day. We'll usually complete it over the course of a few days, and like I said, Christopher will often help me with this, but I wanted to give you guys this big picture idea of what are the different elements that I try to, either on a routine or every once in a while occasional basis, do to make sure that I'm keeping my house clean and tidy. Much like how clutter can have an impact on how we mentally feel when we're inside of our homes, the cleanliness of our space really can play a part in how we feel and how much we can enjoy the space that we live in. So cleaning and deep cleaning your home, yes, can take some time, and no, it's not always the most fun of tasks, but it really is rewarding when you're on the other side of it and you have a beautiful and clean home you can enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, that it maybe gave you some ideas or inspiration or maybe just motivation to start cleaning. And if you're here for the first time, be sure to hit that subscribe button below where you can get more weekly videos on minimalism, decluttering, and intentional living. That's it for today though. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said, I hope it gave you some motivation and inspiration. I love you all so much though, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Also, sorry if you can hear the laundry going on in the background. I just realized that that hadn't quite finished up yet, so you might hear that.